Alright guys, welcome to the vlog. Corey Robin here. Today's video, I'm just going to do kind of a scenic flight above the Hudson River and show you New York and New Jersey. Should be pretty fun. We're going to do the northbound route first and then turn around, come back southbound, and then park at New Jersey for the day. So watch this video. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Enjoy the scenic flight over the Hudson River. Let's go flying. Boom! So I'm just going to follow the shoreline all the way into the Hudson. You can see that big bridge over there. That's the VZ bridge. Dead ahead. So just past the VZ bridge up here, the narrow area is called the Narrows. And then you get into Upper Bay. And then you get right up to, you can actually see the Statue of Liberty from here, but we'll get much closer and circle it a couple of times. But just this side of the Statue of Liberty, you can see a tanker with like containers stacked 5 or 6 high. That boat must be 300 feet off the water. It's so freaking high. That's amazing. I kind of cut the corner bridge. Look how tall the bridge, suspension bridge towers are though. We're 1,000 feet off the water. Let me tell you, they are 700 feet, 692 feet off the water, and so they're 300 feet below us is all. Is at the clock, 1,000 feet northbound. That's called the clock. I'm not quite sure what the history is, but it is pretty. All right, so now we got Jersey on the left, we got Manhattan on the right. We're crossing the downtown area, lots of construction, and then up ahead, we're gonna come up on what's called the Freedom Tower. There is a flight restriction, and so I'm gonna have to fly more towards the middle of the river. We're in what's called a flight exemption. Normally this airspace is closed to traffic, but they have this corridor over the Hudson River that allows you to fly this scenic tour in a private aircraft, which is really awesome. Look at the soccer field below us. That is so cool. Go ahead and turn over here, camera, and then back. What the heck is that audio? Jeez. We're approaching the USS Intrepid here, low on our right, on the historic battleship. It was an aircraft carrier from World War II.
Seminole, 3 miles to the south, and enter right downwind 24 overage.
Are you on the right frequency, bro? And Super Cub is at the Intrepid
1,000 feet northbound.
All right, up here at the George Washington Bridge, so now you can see the grassy area in the middle of the city on the right. That is Central Park. Yeah, it's interesting, the color of the brick makes all the buildings look very similar, but then you see the different shades of red, and that's a lot of brick over the years that's been put in. Makes you think about movies like Die Hard 3 and all the movies that are filmed in New York, and like the TV shows and the Spider-Man movies and all that stuff. All that's right here. We're going to actually turn around at the George Washington Bridge and head back southbound. My airplane, when I picked it up just north of Albany, and this is the first flight. I took the very first flight I ever did on this airplane 4 years ago. Almost, a couple months from now, it'll be 4 years. I did this exact same flight. It was my first time flying this airplane, and I just was like, I was so overwhelmed by the whole visceral experience of having a brand new airplane that I was unfamiliar with. I was more focused on flying the airplane, but I did enjoy the sights and flying down this iconic area. Right up here on the Hudson River is where the the miracle on the Hudson took place, right about where that last barge is up here, where he landed in the water. Unbelievable, pretty amazing circumstances. And Super Cub is at the Intrepid, 1,000 feet southbound. We're almost back to the Statue of Liberty. There's the whole tour. The grand tour of Manhattan Island, the Hudson River, and coming up on the clock again. The Super Cub's at the clock, 1,000 feet southbound. All right, coming up on Ellis Island again. That right there is, they come into this bay from the bridge up there, and they pass by the Statue of Liberty, you know, 100 years ago, or whenever the big immigration to the United States happened. That must have been so amazing of a feeling to be on a boat for days and days crossing the Atlantic, and then seeing the Statue of Liberty, and then being, you know, processing your papers and everything at Ellis Island right there. Frickin' so amazing. Absolutely crazy. Coming up on the Statue of Liberty again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is our view from the Hudson River Corridor, looking at Manhattan, looking at New Jersey. The highlights for me were the Intrepid. I loved seeing the Statue of Liberty, of course, Ellis Island, and, you know, iconic Manhattan, all the things. So, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring the notifications bell. We'll see you on the next one.